right? You don't understand why I was just moaning that hard. You're gonna be mind freaked. Trust me. In this video, I'm gonna transform into the best street magician you have ever seen.
Yo, it's Alcatraz.
Nothing in this process is gonna be left to chance. Everything is meticulously selected in this performance to get the best reaction possible from people. But how could I possibly do this? I mean, come on. I've got the best mentor in the game, Criss Angel. So I've studied this guy for years. I used to watch his stuff all the time, and I figured out there are 3 rules I need to follow to be the most successful magician possible. So for a bit of context, when I was 11 years old, I became obsessed with magic. Over the next 3 years, I got cards, props, gimmicks, you name it. My life in those years, it was like all about the 3 Ps. Practice, practice, no pussy. One of the tricks I should not have been trying on people, but I was called zap. Look at this.
Like a sack of potatoes, okay? When I say the word sleep. Sleep, wait up.
I wanted to do this to people at 13 years old. And my plan was to go down to the boat ramp near my house and zap people. My mum caught me walking out the door. She said, "What are you doing?" I said, "I'm gonna go and zap people." And she said, "No, you're not." Are you kidding me? I've done the training. But now, a decade later, I've got no rules governing me. No one can stop me from being the magician I was born to be. Rule number 1, you're allowed to fake it. Yeah, you're allowed to fake it. You think this is real? Come on, it's fake as shit. Criss Angel is a man who hypnotized people by giving them a piece of paper. You know it's not real. They're hitting the concrete, dude. They're like flat on the concrete. Face down. That's a broken nose. American hospitals don't cover that stuff. It's fake. We're also talking about a man who turned an 8-year-old into a 20-year-old.
I want you to envision yourself as a 20-year-old, like you're growing, okay? And you're growing, and you're growing. There you go, there you go. Take a look, take a look. Go ahead. Voila.
Oh my God!
It's also great, he doesn't turn her back.
Oh my God, I'm really 20! Oh my God!
Well, I'm 20, oh my God, I'm 20, and she runs off.
Mom, excuse me?
Poor mum. Did you check that the brain updated, Criss? Because she's clearly still able to go, I'm 20. So is she 8 still in here? Man, we had a kid that skipped 2 grades to be in my year 9 extension science class. And he had a meltdown. Sorry, Criss, if you're so good with time, how about go back and fix some of the shit that got us here? Even COVID-19. Go to the wet market, Criss. Can you get a pangolin sorted for me, brah? Actually, what am I saying? He'll go to the wet market and turn an 8-year-old pangolin into a 20-year-old pangolin.
Oh my God, I'm really 20! Oh my God!
And I don't know how he got away with this one, because when I was 11, even I knew this was fake. If an 11-year-old me knew it's fake, we know the 20-year-old, 8-year-old's thinking it's fake too. You're allowed to fake lots of things. Criss also, for some reason, fakes meeting Obama.
Wow. People don't know that you are a big magic buff. Yes, I am.
And then the noises the crowd make. Criss, come on. Yeah! This is a fake crowd stock noise. Look, it's right here. Fake crowd sound. If you want to be a magician too, make sure you hit the description box right now, guys, because I've just dropped a link to the one and only official Criss Angel crowd reaction videos. Yeah. Listen, Criss, this is how a crowd should react.
That was freaking insane. What the heck? Loud.
He doesn't even brief his fake crowd. Look at this. Yeah!
Oh my God!
It's not working. This is the most important rule though, because once you understand it, anything is possible.
Anything's possible!
It's basically 90% of the effort. But if we want to be a true mind freak, we just got to fine tune those extra details now. Rule number 2, find a character. This is a pretty obvious one. I mean, look at him.
Seen you on TV, but I've never met you in person.
Do I look the same?
Awesome. Yep.
It's eye-catching. He's not an ordinary magician, he's a mind freak.
Yes.
He's a 50-plus-year-old emo man, which means when you're doing your tricks, you have to have like a grungy feel underneath. Sometimes the music is genuinely scary. But you can't just put cool music over a regular guy doing magic tricks. Boring. Who would actually pay money to watch this 11-year-old in a 20-plus-year-old's body do magic tricks?
Oh my god, I'm really 20!
You can't just have music, you have to sell the character. We're talking the clothes, the makeup, the hair. You kind of always want to make people feel like you're not from this planet. You can do things that aliens can do. So really, there's no rules, just look unique. This is why Luke Owen failed as a magician. Not enough character, not enough music.
You know what I'm about, don't ya?
Chris! Oh, holy...
Rule number 3, sell the trick. How do you sell a trick? You just have to scream. It's a lot of selling. I get it though, like you have to. He's doing heavy stuff, like you need to have that grit. And man, I'm a screamer. I'm in the gym screaming like that. A lot of girls say that men don't moan enough. I'll moan like that every night in my girl's ear.
Yeah, right back in the hole.
Oh yeah, and you have to breathe like it could possibly be your last breath. When you nut, but you keep sucking? Welcome to 2012, guys. If you thought that was an epic meme, please get dank in the comments right now, which leads me to today's sponsor. That's right, guys. 9gag have done all the hard work for you. You just have to scroll. You can scroll in class, you can scroll on the bus. You're always going to be having a laugh. 9gag, the home of humor. So, okay, now we know what it takes to be a magician. 1, you're allowed to fake it. 2, find a character. And 3, sell the trick. Now it's time to hit the streets.
You ever heard of jesters before? Yeah. Back in medieval times, jesters would perform for the king, and the king, if he didn't like the jester, he would just cut his head off. So I want you to take the Joker and take the deck. I'm gonna summon the spirit world, and it's gonna tell me where your card is.
The Joker! It haunts me!
Okay, the Joker is here. Can you guys pretend it is the Joker? I'm just kidding. Here it is.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
I was like you were possessed or something, and then, like, straight out comes the Joker.
Can't believe it! Wow. That's unbelievable. I couldn't believe it. Happened.
Stay believing. Never stop.
Never stop believing.
Free Alcatraz.
There's something I'm gonna do right now is I'm gonna levitate. What am I about to do?
Levitate.
Levitate! What I need to do is command cosmic energy. I want you to hold my hand. Someone wrap your hands around my chest. I have to put my feet at this angle.
Alcatraz, we believe in you!
Forgive me, Father, for I will sin.
That was f***ing insane. What the hell? Wow, that was... I'm speechless. Absolutely.
You guys even more crazy.
Wow. Oh my god.
I mean, I've heard Alcatraz was good, but I did not expect him to be that incredible.
Hashtag Alcatraz.
You guys want to see more tricks? See you guys. Stay believing. Never stop.
Alcatraz, we believe in you!
Don't believe it. Never.
And there you go. Wow. How to be a magician. Try it at home. Let me know how you go. Thank you so much for watching this video. Seriously, it's the first one of this series. You're going to be seeing weekly episodes. If you subscribe, you can do that right now and you'll be the first to know, you know, the bell and all that stuff. I have to learn how to say that kind of thing, but hit the bell, hit the subscribe button, and hit the link in my description for a nude photo shoot with nothing but a top hat and handcuffs.